Hello, 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 and welcome back for the third set of tonight's Follies. And I've got Jeff Michalski here with me. This is the final night in this run of the VIF Jeff Michalski Players. We've been doing this marathon of 3-hour workshops with an hour-ish show. And I just want to give everybody an opportunity to recognize Jeff, and in your distant places, give him applause.
Yay!
Write anything in the chat you want to, especially if it's like wonderful about him. But Jeff, tell us what's up to after this.
Well, I'm doing a play. Well, actually, we already shot it. Dan Castellaneta is the writer and producer, and his wife, Deb LaCosta. Dan is Homer Simpson. He's the voice of Homer Simpson and a whole bunch of other people on that show.
The Simpsons.
The Simpsons, right? The most famous show in the world that because of age, it just slipped out of my mind. So that's going to be, it's done. And it's just a matter of when they choose to air it, and it'll be online in some fashion. It's really funny. We did a film noir type of show. I play a guy named Big Mickey Kowalski, the polka king of Los Angeles. So he's in that, and there's a lot of people you recognize from movies and television that were also.
Is it scripted or improvised?
It's scripted. It came out of a workshop that we do where we improvise in order to help people write scripts. So there's been a few shows that have come out of that, and this is the latest one. But it's written by Dan Castellaneta and Deb. But they know I can do a big Kowalski, so they write a big Kowalski in it. So. And the other thing I'm doing is a show called We Polak, and it's a collaboration between me and Monica Estarska in Warsaw, and then we're going to have a whole bunch of other people doing We Polak, or what we call the Transcontinentals, which will be people from all over the world doing the same show.
So is it like a series of shows?
It'll be a long form, but we do various ones. It's going to be kind of more like TJ and Dave, in that it's just we'll share our inspiration if we have one, but we're just going to do long form with people from around the world.
I guess I didn't ask the question. Is it episodes? Like there's more than one episode?
There'll be, at least once or twice a month, I think. And other shows that will be emerging from the Fanatic Salon, which is a theater that I run with Jane Morris, my wife, and Tommy Mitchell. And we do a lot of take things out of there from different genres. We have a music show called Top Tune, in which people compete. They write a song in 15 minutes. Two artists, they'll play their own song, write a song in 15 minutes, and then go up, come back in and compete for the song of the day. And our judges are generally professional musicians or producers and stuff like that. And so we'll be doing a lot of, we just changed the lights at the theater. We're getting a couple of cameras, so we'll be doing stuff we can stream, even when we get to be live again.
Any idea when that might be?
I'm hoping in May, but all my predictions have
failed so far.
Everybody.
So we're going to post all of the info about how to get to Jeff's shows and everything on the Follies page here that you're watching the stream on. And I'll ask Steve to put it up on our website too. So
yay! Yeah. And then stuff I forgot, I'll let you know. I'll remind you of stuff that I forgot.
Okay. And so thank you so much. I know everybody's really appreciated spending this time with you during this last, 8 or 9 weeks.
Yes. More than that, I think.
Yeah, since January.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm going to leave and let Jeff say whatever else.
Okay. So tonight with our crew, we have 5 players, and we're going to do a long form where the inspiration is music. So we'll be going from music to monologue to scene, and the scenes will magically come together based on things we work on in workshops. And the stories are mostly true, at least in the beginning. So we'll see what happens. So I'm going to jump off and we'll start our show, he said, as he couldn't find his camera to pull off. And there he goes. Okay, bye. My love so wild, please give me a sign. My love so wild, please give me, baby. My love so wild, please give me a sign. My love so wild, please give me a sign.
One thing I can promise you, women get really brave in packs. Me and 2 of my friends decided one night when we went out to dinner that we were going to be alternate personalities. And it turns out that they made me be a sex therapist. So we went out to dinner and we went out to drinks and dancing afterwards. And I maintained my sex therapist persona all the way through. You would not believe the things that guys came up to me and told me about their relationships and their problems. And I know nothing about what it was that they were talking about, because they had the idea that I was a sex therapist. They went into like their erectile dysfunction. They went into relationship problems.
I can't, oh my God, how did you keep a straight face? I don't think I could do that.
Well, I lied through my teeth.
And you do that so well.
Well, you know, I feel like when it comes to being an insurance agent, it helps to be able to bend a few truths.
You've bent truths with me.
Well, Gloria, I guess what you're saying is you don't trust me as your real estate agent?
No. I trust you. I trust you implicitly to lie to me. So I'm all set.
Well, I do appreciate the fact that you bought multiple full life insurance policies from me.
Millie, it's just something about you. I know you're lying to me, but that face.
It's cherubic, isn't it? I have a cherubic face.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
And you may be lying, but you do have a good heart. You do have a good heart.
You have a good heart, and I come across as incredibly believable.
Incredibly. Yeah.
I don't suppose that you would be willing to take a chance on my child's college education.
Well, tell me more about this problem you're having.
I think you're the kind of person that loves to solve problems, whether it's financial or personal or emotional. It doesn't, from the standpoint of human beings, I don't think you care what it is. I think you just like to.
I hear what you're saying, and I am here for you, no matter what the problem is.
That's good. That's really, really good. I have something to look forward to.
A secret wish that none will know. She keeps it locked up in her pale heart. Wait for it. It's tired and it's true. Wait for it. It's all she ever knew.
So many dreams and thoughts. There's so many things I want to accomplish in this world, and I just keep thinking about it. There's places I want to go and travel. I want to make it to Africa and go on a safari. I want to go ahead and just travel throughout the world. I want to make it back to the Mediterranean again. It was so much fun when I went there. And I keep thinking about all these restaurants and these European restaurants and things. And I really look forward to that. I like making things. There's just so many different things that I want to do.
So you're saying that you're a procrastinator?
Yeah, but it's a good thing. It saves me money in the long run.
So what you're saying, saving money in the long run is better than doing things.
Yeah, it kind of sometimes is better than doing things. I like being here, at a university where you just keep going ahead and talking about these things.
And getting degrees and never getting a job and getting deeper into debt.
Yeah, it works well. It works really well. It keeps me from having to go on with anything else in my life.
So it helps you procrastinate. The university.
You got it. What can I say? Don, you got me down. I mean, I guess it's what good friends are for.
I'll tell you, from my experience, I've been here through 2 PhD programs, and I was the acting dean of the College of Experiential Psychology. And now I'm getting a degree in accounting.
That's great, Don. I love it. And I thought I was now going to go for my next thing with trying to go ahead and go to school for art.
Don't put that off for a minute.
Hey, I won't, that's one thing I won't procrastinate. I just figured that way I got no prerequisites done and I'll be able to stay in school even longer.
I would pay good money to see you not procrastinate.
Yeah, true. But yeah, you know me at that. But, I'm surprised you haven't procrastinated with all of this stuff with the schooling, but you figured it out. You're procrastinating on life by staying in school all the time.
PhDs, 2 of them. Accounting is next.
Yeah.
My expertise is in no commitments at all, just staying in place.
Yeah, I know. And you don't commit to relationships either.
I've thought about it.
I know. We've been thinking about for how long here?
Can we talk about that later?
Of course.
That none will know. She keeps it locked up in her pale heart.
God, I hate this room, hate that chair, hate that couch, hate that ugly lamp and that table, and ouch! So the day begins, knocking up my shins, here in Pisonnet, Rhode Island.
God, I hate to shop, Bumblebee, Minute Maid, coupons 2 cents off, Stelladoro and Raid. Every day's a bore, every step's a chore, here in Pisonnet, Rhode Island.
Someday I'll place an ad. White woman wanted,
White woman seeking
for good times with toys.
cooperative boys.
No perverts or prudes need apply.
So I was talking to my son the other day. He lives alone in an apartment in Brooklyn. And it's a small apartment because he can't afford a big one. So he tells me he's getting a cleaning company to come in and clean. And I said, why? And he said, well, I just can't seem to keep it clean. I just don't like cleaning. And it kind of, some way it pissed me off because I always have to clean. I can't afford a cleaning person. And then I realized it was just envy that he could have that. And I don't. And I have to keep cleaning or trying to. It gets harder every year. Can't get down the floor anymore. Remember doing some really good scrubbing down there on my knees, but no more. I can't get on those knees anymore. Wow. But I told him, yeah, you go for it. I mean, we all can use a little help, right?
So what I hear you saying is some things in life have passed you by.
Oh, big time, yeah. Yeah. Looks like the cleanings passed me by too.
So
you've had it though. You've had it all.
well, I mean, I don't always hang out in wave pools at Busch Gardens. I mean, I have a professional life too.
Okay. I mean, I had to save for 2.5 years to come down here with you, but I did it. I did it because, yeah, you got to look out for yourself once in a while, right?
I hope you've used this time to learn how to swim, because there comes a wave. You got wet. It's a good thing you didn't procrastinate when you saw that thing coming.
I held my breath. You taught me that much.
Yeah. Yeah, you know.
It was exhilarating, though.
That's exhilarating. You've had to wait a really long time for this.
I think I've been waiting for this my whole life. Thank you for bringing me. I mean, oh my, if I just kept sitting at home.
If you just get in touch with your senses and feel what's deep within you and move to the waves as if it were a thunderstorm outside.
Well, it is. It just hits you. Pow!
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh. And they go.
That was good for me too. I think that there's another wave you must be getting ready to ride.
Oh, no, I think it's about time.
No, I hear it. I hear it. It's coming. Watch out. Twice.
It's getting better every time.
Twice in less than 5 minutes. You don't procrastinate at all.
No, you can't. You have to just go with it when it comes. Woo!
Gloria, I know you went ahead and, as a close friend of mine, you know how things have been. And I know you always like fixing things. You've always fixed things in the past. I need you to fix this for me now.
I think that you need to take the bull by the horns and just do it.
Just do it? Yeah. That still doesn't help me anymore. I mean, this getting on this roller coaster is just not going to work for me.
You have to just let go and just let it take you along.
Just take it along.
I know you're scared, but part of the scare is just anticipating something.
There's a reason I've been in school forever. You do realize that.
Because you value an education.
Yeah, that too. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
It's not the right time to take advice from anybody else.
I just don't, you just have all these things coming around you, all these people, everybody's got an idea. You just need to figure out what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Besides a good education. Which
Yeah, I mean, I know you've got a son. I know you have all that other stuff too, but I keep thinking about, all this stuff. I keep thinking about, people buying life insurance policies. I keep thinking about all this other stuff, but,
look, we're almost at the beginning of the line. It'll be time to get on.
Yes, sis, I know.
And I'll hold your hand. You'll see. It'll just be us flying down the hill and back. We're here.
I got a problem.
I am here for you.
I've been here in this school of education, and what I've wanted to do is to become a student of theology. Can you guide me?
Well, I'll need to know a little bit more about your kinky side.
I like books.
Deeper.
I like books written in English.
Deeper.
I like books that come printed on paper.
Ah, you have a thing about paper.
Oh,
Is
you
it
know
the
me.
smell? Is it the smell?
The smell, the shape of the printed letters, the indentation as the letters rise slowly from the page. You don't get that from ebooks.
Do you keep books and paper in your bedroom?
You know me so well. I keep books from the library that other people have touched in my bedroom. Kinky.
Well, I am telling you, this is a breakthrough. And I feel that we can help you move forward, from here.
Yes. I pray you will.
So the first thing you have to do
Yes, anything.
is graduate.
I'm ready. The time is right. Rakish, aren't I?
I feel like a new woman.
That was a great vacation.
It was like, I don't know. I just came home and I just,
like,
yeah.
Just say it. It was like paradise.
It was paradise. It was paradise. It does make these malls look a lot smaller. This whole house a lot smaller.
There's something I have to tell you.
What?
I haven't been perfectly honest with you.
Oh, I thought we were totally honest with each other.
I have a very cherubic, believable face.
Yeah,
I feel guilty. I feel guilty because there's more to me than what you know.
Oh, there's more to everybody than what we know, but you find out when a wave hits you, right?
I'm not just any old wave rider.
Oh.
Who do you think I am? Like when you look at me, what do you see?
Well, I see person who I work with in the church basement and prepare food for the priests, and I see you as the woman who meets me down in the library, and we have our book club, and yeah, that's you.
And what if that was all I was? Am I not more?
Well, I'm sure you are.
I'd love to
know
hear.
more. I mean,
tell me, because that's how I know myself. Tell me what you see.
Oh, well, I learned so much about you on our vacation. I mean, you just take life like it just comes at you and you just grab it.
Did you hear about all the degrees I have and all the money I have and the trips that I've taken to the Orient, to South Africa and to the West Indies and the travel insurances? Oh my God, the travel insurances that I have sold to anyone who knocks on my door. I sell them travel insurance. Don't you get it?
People need travel insurance.
I know more than just wave pools. Believe me, more than just wave pools.
Wow. So you're telling me that you receive all these people and make them think they need something they don't need?
I give them what they need. If you
gave me what I needed. You gave me exactly what I needed.
Yes. And sometimes that's all there is.
Well, we have book club next week.
I'm trying to tell you that was the last tidal wave we're going to ride on. That was the last trip we're going to take. And it's time for you to reach out and grab your destiny.
You're dying?
Our relationship is dead.
Oh. That, I don't see a reason for that. I don't see why it has to be that way.
We always have our tidal wave. Just remember that wave.
I have the picture.
So I married my cleaning lady. My mom made fun of me. Now I want to raise a family. I want to buy insurance. I want to protect them in case I get taken over by a rogue wave or something like that.
Yeah, what I'm hearing is you're afraid of things still.
It makes sense to be afraid of things still. It served me well all these years. I've gotten all these degrees. I've married a wonderful cleaning lady. And I'm ready to buy insurance finally.
Yeah, I get that, but I want to watch this movie and talk about us.
As my lawyer, I would hope that talking about us means something different now that I'm married to the cleaning lady.
Yeah, and now that you've graduated and I finally graduated, yeah.
And I've given you your first job as an attorney. So what do you want to say about us? I'll listen.
We've had a lot of good times together. A lot of really good times.
Took a while to get there, but yeah, we did.
Yeah, it took us a long while to get there, but hey,
yeah.
We got there.
Yeah.
And Don, you've always been special to me.
Alicia, that's really sweet to hear. Thank you.
Yes. And I do wish you luck in that marriage, you know? But, you know, I just, you know, watching Halloween just seemed like the perfect way to go ahead and talk about our relationship.
Okay. For old time's sake, it's taken us so long to get here. I'll watch the movie.
Of course you're going to watch the movie. And maybe we'll go trick-or-treating too after.
Whoa, 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 whoa. It's too soon to go trick-or-treating after.
What?
Okay. Here's some popcorn. Get it while it's still warm.
Yeah.
Yeah. You wait too long, not going to be worth having.
Going back to school.
You are?
I am. I've already been practicing as a sex therapist. I got the idea from a friend, and I thought I ought to go back to school and actually become one.
They have schools for that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Wow. There's a lot about this world I don't know.
Maybe you should come back to school too.
Oh, I'm too old for that.
Oh, you are never too old in school or the bedroom.
You really think so?
I know so.
You know, to learn a few things. Maybe spice up the old love life. What do you think?
I think that you could.
Yeah.
I thought you had forsaken her.
It's not her I've forsaken. It's you I'm helping, my dear. I don't have room for two projects in my life. So what I'd love to do is show you a lovely, lovely suite. Professional only. You can use it for massage, parlor. You can use it for travel agencies. You could use it as an office for a grad student studying.
Millie, are you trying to compensate for something by interrupting this important discussion that she and I were having?
About the suite that I'd like to show you. If you just walk over this, oh, look who's here.
I'm waiting for my session. I heard there was a sex therapist, and I'm waiting for my session.
I'll be right with you. I have a patient before you, and I'm negotiating for a new space.
Okay, just don't procrastinate.
I just want to make sure that it's covered by your insurance before we can serve you.
Well, it's funny you mentioned serving, because I went ahead and looked up all the legal papers, and you can't be going and renting this space. You've already rented it to 5 other people.
I sold insurance too.
Yeah.
Millie, we talked about this.
I have such a sweet face, don't I?
Oh, cherubic.
I've been waiting for sex therapy all my life.
I think you're going to have to procrastinate a little while longer.
It's okay. I have some really good books for you in the office, but you'll have to be patient.
Are they paperback?
Of course.
Ooh,
brand new.
I'll wait.
Nice smell.
So,
now, you rode that wave. You know, I know you rode the wave with Millie. So I know that you can ride that wave to a new sex life.
You don't need sex as the only calling in your life. Believe me, if we've learned anything in the last few weeks, what we've learned is that there's more to life than pure physical pleasures. There's hope, there's dreams, there's the love of a child.
I shouldn't procrastinate too long or we'll never get there.
I'm done procrastinating. I'm moving on. I don't need an education. I don't need to go back to school. I don't need to have people selling me insurance and lying to me.
You just need sex. You just need sex.
These books are incredible.
That is what a great philosophy. Do you want to copyright that?
I have some health insurance I'd like to sell all of you because the way you're sounding, you're going to overtax your hearts and you're going to need it.
I want it all.
Yeah.
Full life?
Me too. I
Full
want
life?
it all as well.
Full life?
I can wait a while.
Turn?
And out. Thank you, guys. Oh, there we go. Yay! Very good. Excellent. Thank you so much. Whoa, my computer's falling apart. And my camera. Let's introduce everybody. So, starting with whoever. Nikki, you're up on.
I'm Nikki, and for whoever asked in the chat, I live just outside Boston, Massachusetts.
Okay.
And I'm Jackie. I'm from Wolverine Lake, Michigan.
I'm Carol, and I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
I'm David. I'm from the guy upstairs in the bedroom with the library book.
I'm Judy, and as you can see, I'm from Bangor, Maine.
And I'm Jeff Michalski here in Venice, California. So thank you guys. Oh, Scott, let's have a big hand for Scott.
Hey, Scott Fogle, our magnificent tech
And whoever's here, thank you very much for coming and seeing us. And that's it. Thank you.
Thank you very much for coming to the Follies tonight. And you all, we will see you next week, the 4th of April, with a whole host of new shows. And just like us, please. Like our page. Follow us at the Follies on Facebook. Our website, www.vintageimprov.org. And look out for our festival, which is going to be the 8th through the 12th of September. And we're starting to take submissions for troops that would like to perform with us. Thanks a lot, everybody. Good night.